Hello, another volatile week for energy prices, but overall prices closed last night lower than last Friday. So let's take a look through the week's actions. Oil prices were volatile throughout Monday's session and closed the day up nearly $1.50 per barrel. Upward pressure came from a reduction in COVID cases in China, which boosted the demand outlook for oil. Brent continued to rise on Tuesday as the EU continued to work towards a consensus on a Russian oil and gas ban. The front-month contract rose $2.86 per barrel. Prices then eased throughout Wednesday as the US announced it would lift sanctions against Venezuela, which would allow US companies to begin talks over a possible restart of production. Front-month Brent fell $3.3 per barrel day on day. Oil prices fell marginally on Thursday and closed the session at $111.65 per barrel. That's up $0.84 per barrel compared to last Friday. Monday's session was mixed. Near-term contracts strengthened as the supply-demand position was tight, even more so with an unplanned Norwegian outage. Longer-dated contracts, however, softened as the outlook for LNG supplies into the UK was healthy. Most contracts rose on Tuesday as the system struggled to maintain balance. The biggest gains were seen on contracts out to March 23. Higher carbon and coal also provided upward pressure to longer dated contracts. Contracts out to March 23 all rose on Wednesday, whilst contracts beyond that date fell. Curve contracts were directed lower as details were released of the EU's plan to move away from Russian gas. Most contracts fell on Thursday, with heavy losses seen on the front-month contracts. June 22 lost 23.23 pence per therm, although given the gains seen at the start of the week, the contract still closed 20 pence per therm higher compared to last Friday. And last night, June to August 22 contracts all closed higher than last Friday, whilst contracts from September 22 onwards all closed lower. Q4 22 closed at 235 pence per therm, which is down 11.25 pence per therm. Front month June 22 posted strong gains on Monday, rising over £12 per megawatt hour, whilst curve contracts took their direction from weaker gas. Stronger, wider commodities markets pushed UK prices higher on Tuesday. Winter 22 was the biggest mover, gaining £8.4 per megawatt hour. Curve contracts rose no more than £0.6 per megawatt hour. Most contracts fell on Wednesday, in line with gas. The only exception was Winter 22, which gained £0.2 per megawatt hour. All contracts then softened on Thursday, tracking the movements of gas, carbon and coal. Last night, with the exception of June 22, all contracts closed lower compared to last Friday. Winter 22 closed at £237 per megawatt hour, which is down £7.4 per megawatt hour compared to last Friday. You can download the full version of this report from our website. Thanks for watching. See you next week.